Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another busy day of Behind the Business. Behind the Business is on the detour, like I mentioned, and we are featuring all the judges who will be taking part in the cooking competition Chalo Let's Cook. So we are waiting for Culinary Vlogs by Z to join us. I see she is on the live. Instagram behaves today. There we go. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. Zakiyya, how are you?
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, and you, Razina?
Well, thanks. It's so nice to catch you nice and early on this frozen morning.
Very early, hey?
Zakiyya, you look stunning very early in the morning. I don't know how you do it. You are a very creative and amazing woman. For those of you who are tuned into our live and you don't know about Zakiyya, you have to go onto Instagram right now, type in Culinaryvlogsbyz, follow. You guys won't forget it. It's such a gorgeous page with lots of delicious things. Zakiyya, how did all this start?
Okay, so my YouTube channel actually started as a little experiment that I did in lockdown. And you know, we were all sitting at home bored, didn't know what to do.
Cooking.
So most of us were in the kitchen during that time. And so I decided, why not vlog about it? And I posted a few videos. And it was really interesting to see how many people were watching. So that just gave me the confidence to make more videos and create more food. And that's how I'm here today.
So, Zakiyya, you'd say that your YouTube channel started before the Instagram page, or was it more like a together?
No, my Instagram page actually started in 2018. That was also just, by the way, after doing some baking classes, some courses. And then I actually got a big break then by doing a Nickelodeon event.
Oh, wow.
So I thought, why not post about it and let people know what I'm doing? So from there, it just grew.
A huge
and yeah.
It's amazing.
And then you get the confidence. Yeah, you get the confidence to do these things.
That sounds fun. You made, what did you do for Nickelodeon?
So I was doing the catering for the event.
Wow, fantastic. Our Muslim ladies are doing some amazing things that we don't even know about.
Alhamdulillah.
Well done. So
Alhamdulillah.
Tell viewers, what is Culinary Vlogs by Z about?
So it's basically about a YouTube channel that I launched in lockdown. You can find a whole lot of recipes. It's like a whole tutorial that you can do, watch rather, and learn how to make stuff. There's cooking, there's baking, there's a whole lot of creative stuff. Yeah, so
would you say that things
go and subscribe.
Or yes, please do subscribe. Her things are stunning. Would you say it's for a newbie, or is it more advanced, or is it open to everybody? What do you think?
I think it's open to everyone. I mean, we're all learning. We all experiment in the kitchen. So yeah, it's for newbies, beginners, professionals, because I've got some cake decorating ideas as well. How to cover a cake with fondant. So yeah, it's I think suitable for everyone. There's something for everyone.
Yeah, you mentioned that you did a few courses prior to your Nickelodeon contract. So were you in the culinary profession? Is it something that you studied?
Okay, so I don't have any professional degrees in culinary schools or being a professional chef.
Wow.
I'm just a home cook, self-taught. I've got some good chefs in my family. So yeah, I think I've just picked up from them as well. Yeah, so it's a learning experience as we go along.
I think that's amazing that you so confidently say I'm a home chef and I'm self-taught. I think a lot of viewers out there are very intimidated by, facing judges with a professional degree behind them. Look, there are some that have a professional degree, and there are people who don't, but hold equal candle and can stand confidently next to them
Correct.
as judges without that degree.
Yeah.
Zakiyya, what advice would you have for people who would be slightly intimidated, but they would want to do something like this?
Okay, so the first thing I would say is don't underestimate yourself. If you're confident in the kitchen, you know what you're doing, I think just go for it. And yeah, I think the Chalo Let's Cook platform is the perfect place to just take on this opportunity and enter, show people what you can do, because you never know where this can lead. Like I started with the Nickelodeon thing just by baking 12 cupcakes for the producer. And I ended up with the big contract with Nickelodeon. So you never know where these small opportunities can take you.
Absolutely.
And that's why just enter, fill out that application form, bring your signature dishes on Saturday and Sunday, and show everyone what you can do.
Yes, I agree. You said you used the word self-taught. And I think something that comes with self-taught is a lot of mistakes on the way, on the journey. I think that it's through that personal experience of knowing this is not going to work that you perfect it better in the future. Would you agree on that?
Right. Oh, 100%. I think my biggest critics are my husband and my son. So when I make any dish, before it goes on YouTube, it's criticized, well, either complimented or criticized by them. So I know whether to put it on or not. So yeah, I'd say as you go along, you experiment with dishes, you try them, you get feedback from people on tasting the food. And that's when you get the confidence to say, okay, no, look, let's just make a video, put it on YouTube, let others know about it, share the recipe. So yeah, that's how we learn as well.
We got a lovely comment from Skiff38. They sent a message to say you are very inspiring. I agree, definitely. 100%.
Thank you.
That's so true. Zakiyya, I'm going to talk to you about being on the other side now. You say you give your food out to be cooked by hubby and son. You're going to be on the other side as a judge, right? How did you get involved with Chalo Let's Cook?
Okay, so let me start by telling you how I met this name. During the lockdown as well, my son and we entered a competition where the Sneem was the judge.
Oh, really? What competition was that?
It was the Irtika magazine competition. Yeah, and that was the first time I met the Sneem. And the second time I met the Sneem, we were actually competitors for a fundraising event.
That's it.
So from there, we actually
as well, but I was eliminated by first round.
It was really quite fun, hey?
Yeah,
it was really it was a lovely experience. And as a contestant, I can understand how difficult and how intimidated you can be, especially seeing all, the bigger names and the bigger people on social media. And it was so much fun, though. I think we were actually placed third, though.
That was
so yeah, that was a lovely experience.
And
you
connected for the first time.
That's where we connected for the first time.
I love that.
And then it was
because you started off obviously as rivals, opposing and going for the same title. And look at where you guys are today. You guys are standing on the same platform, opening up doors for others.
I know.
It just shows
I know.
And when women,
True. And when the Sneem called me to say that she was thinking about hosting this event and she wanted me to be the judge, I was like, what? Me? So it was like so exciting. And I immediately told her, yes, it would be a lovely experience. I mean, I'd love to, because I know what it feels like as a contestant and how
Yes.
scary it can sometimes be.
And obviously, this
But
is
yeah,
on an
we,
even bigger magnitude. We are going to be hitting various different media platforms. This will be showcased
yes,
a little bit on
absolutely.
Instagram. It's going to be on your YouTube channels. It is, inshallah, in the pipeline for a TV channel as well. Duas for that.
Right.
But, it is definitely daunting and scary. As somebody who walked that journey already, you spoke about the nerves. I'm sure that there's so many people that are feeling the nerves that you're talking about. How do you get over the
I'm
nerves?
sure.
How do you get over the nerves and actually go and sign up and say, I'm doing this now? What made you just do it?
Okay, so we all home chefs. I mean, we all, like, ladies are very good in the kitchen. We all love cooking. We love entertaining. And if you're confident about your food, I say this is the platform to go for. You know what you're doing. Enter. I think the main thing would be confidence. So if you're confident about what you can create, just go ahead and show us what you can do. It's
And
what you do best. So
advice for camera shy. Like they're confident about their food, but they're not confident on a platform. What advice for that?
just speak like no one's watching. Just
I,
speak to the camera.
look at me. Don't talk to anybody else. That is actually a conversation
Exactly.
that's again I had pre live. I said to her,
Just
ignore,
look at the camera. That's it.
look at me. Talking from somebody who has 0 degree post my matric. I matriculated and then I started an Alima course, which I did not finish because my final year was the year that I fell pregnant. So I didn't end up finishing it. But here I am standing and confident. It's just about knowing
Mashallah. Yeah,
knowing your worth, and you can stand up.
correct.
You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna say something silly. You're
Absolutely.
gonna stutter.
Absolutely.
It's part of it. It's part of, like you say, the self journey. It's part
Correct.
of the journey. I've got another comment here from
Right.
Bibi Hajra Khan. She said, "You are such inspirational women. I'm loving this. Keep doing what you're doing." Thank you so much, Bibi Hajra. That is a beautiful comment.
Jazakallah.
Back to being a critic. I'm sure you get reactions, from hubby and from son
Oh,
when they have that bite,
and
and
on social media.
and you sitting there, right, Zakiyya, and you're like, here's my food, please try it out. And you waiting on that reaction, that lift of the eyebrow, or that savoring moment on the lip, and you're waiting to see what's going to happen. What do you think your reactions are going to be like when it's a delicious meal? How would you react to it?
Um,
Show us
well, if it,
your delicious face. Like imagine biting.
oh, you
Like
mean like show you
yeah.
a reaction? Be like, oh, wow, this is amazing.
So what?
Give me more.
Give me more. Zakiyya, what's gonna get that reaction out of you? What do you think? Like, what are the meals that you
Okay.
like? Or, you've been in this game and you've built up a beautiful platform, both on your Instagram and your YouTube. You know more or less the type of food that's going to give you that reaction. Would you have
Okay.
tips for people who might face you as a judge and say, this is what I enjoy, this is what I look for, that type of a thing?
Okay. So I like more than flavor, more than the aroma. I like things that are pretty, fancy, creative. So if you look at my vlogs, for example, if you can make maybe say a radish look like a mushroom,
Okay.
or an orange slice look like a butterfly, something that's got a lot of detail, something that looks creative and fancy.
Yes.
So that would do it for me.
So plating is your number one, you'd say?
Plating, plating is, yeah, we eat with our eyes first.
I'm hearing this often and over from all the judges, and I feel so guilty because I serve my pots to my family in this. I serve the pots to the family. I put them on coasters, and I'm like, here you go. You know, I do make slightly more effort when it's visitors. Then I'll put it on a platter. The most garnish you'll get is some, coriander, I think, if you're lucky. So,
Going the extra mile would do it for me. So besides just cooking, besides plating, making it look good, the finer details would be what would do it for me.
yeah, but definitely, I'm thinking, gosh, I need to start doing the plating thing. I I'm getting
But
different.
once you start, you're going to have to do it all the time, because once you do it for the family once, they
Yeah.
expect it every day. So just
So
be careful. You might as well just leave it in the pot.
Do you do this every day?
Yes, they do.
Breakfast,
Breakfast,
lunch,
they
and
wait
supper.
for those extravagant meals.
Do you serve hubby and son with like the fancy on the
Not every day. No, no. I've also got Uber Eats on my speed dial. So
sometimes
I have moments where I'm lazy as well.
absolutely. So, Zakiyya, you spoke about what you want to see. Do you have a disliked meal? Like, is there something as a food blogger that you don't like?
Um, contestants can sometimes be a bit competitive, and just don't serve me anything that's moving, like those worms, and also what is the other thing?
No.
Organs of animals. So I'm not going to be looking forward to like kidneys or livers and those kind of things. No.
No. Okay, okay. But other than that, you're pretty game to try anything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is there
I'm actually looking forward to see.
is there like any red
Sorry.
flags? No problem. Sorry, I can just rattle. You have to stop me. Zakiyya, would you say you have any red flags or things like, have you ever been to a restaurant and you look at something and from the time you see it, no, I'm not going to like this, or this is not going to be, some personal choices or red flags when it comes to food. Do you have any?
I think it would be dishes with fish, because not everyone knows how to cook fish. And yeah, so I think it would be fish.
Fish. Okay, fantastic. Zakiyya, you know what? I just have to thank you for your time. It was so lovely talking to you. I can see our viewers also loved engaging with you. I look forward to catching up with you throughout this Chalo Let's Cook journey. Before we leave, though, do you have any parting words for the viewers?
I just like to say, be yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Have fun. Don't stress. We're all human. And I think just try your hand at this, because you don't know where an opportunity like this can lead you. It could be a start of a new business. It could be passive income for yourself. So yeah, just get into it, dive into it, bring us your dish and take it from there. So yeah, all the best. And I look forward to meeting all of you, all the contestants.
Yes, same here. I'm also looking forward to it. Zakiyya, Jazakallah khairan again.
Jazakallah. Thank you, Razina. It was lovely meeting you and chatting to you as well.
The same. We're going to say salam now to everybody. Jazakallah for tuning in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.